Hello students, in my last video I explained what is speed. The speed is a quantity which is used to measure the distance travelled by an object in a unit time. But some of the objects will cover say different distance at different intervals of time. So in that case we take it as a average speed. The average speed is nothing but total distance. So the average speed is total distance travelled by total time taken. Okay. So average speed ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಸ್ ಕಾರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅನ್ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ನಾನ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೋಷನ್. ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆವರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆವರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಕನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. Next one is speed with direction. The speed is a usually scalar quantity. Why? Because here we take only magnitude, we do not take the direction. ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇವಲ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇದು ಮೂವ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ 45 km/h ಆ ರೀತಿ, ಅಲ್ಲ 50 km/h ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ. But here we taken only magnitude. If you take the motion of an object with its direction, okay, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಮೋಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, that is called what? Velocity. Okay, the velocity is a vector quantity. Here we take the both magnitude and direction. Okay, the velocity means is a nothing but the speed of an object moving in a definite direction. Velocity is also nothing but a speed, but here we take a direction. But in case of direction we take only magnitude, but in velocity we take on both magnitude and direction. Velocity means what? The velocity of an object is the speed of an object moving in a definite direction. And also velocity can be written as speed divided by time, or we can written as distance travelled. Like how ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ನ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರೋ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿನೂ ನೀವು ಹಾಗೆ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಲೈಕ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, or we can take is displacement. Velocity can be taken as also displacement divided by time. We can take is this one as a displacement. Why we can take a displacement? Because if you taken the distance is only magnitude, speed is also magnitude. But if you taken the displacement has both magnitude and direction. If you the displacement per unit time is called the velocity. You should remember that. Velocity means displacement divided by time. Okay, because velocity is a vector quantity, displacement also vector quantity. If velocity of an object is changing at a uniform rate, then we can take an average velocity. Okay, the average velocity is the sum of initial velocity and final velocity by 2. This is the average velocity means if the sum of initial velocity and final velocity by 2, it gives the average velocity. Here u is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity. Average velocity ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿನ ನೀವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸೇಮ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿನ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. The next one is rate of change of velocity. Now, during uniform motion of an object along a straight line, the velocity remains constant with time. In an uniform motion, velocity of the object remains constant with time. So, in this case, the change in velocity of an object for any intervals of time is 0. In the case of uniform motion, velocity is 0. But if you take the non-uniform motion, velocity is, if you take the non-uniform motion, velocity is changes at different intervals of time. So, it has a different values at different instants and at different points of the path. Thus, the change in velocity of the object is not 0, is not equal to 0. So, now we express this change in velocity of an object by using some physical quantity. The quantity is called what? Acceleration. So, the acceleration means what? The change in velocity per time taken is called the, per unit time is called the what? Acceleration. If the velocity of object is changes from one place to another place, if its initial value is u, the object has initial velocity is u, and this velocity changes to its final velocity v in time t, then the acceleration can be written as final velocity minus initial velocity per unit time. So, this kind of motion is called what? Accelerated motion. And one more thing here, we observe that if an object travels in a straight line and its velocity increases or decreases by equal amounts in equal intervals of time, then acceleration of the object is said to be uniform. On the other case, the object can travel with a non-uniform acceleration if its velocity changes at different intervals of time. Then that motion or moving of an object is called what? Non-uniform acceleration. The examples of uniform acceleration is freely falling body. Examples of non-uniform acceleration is the car is moving on a road or a street within different velocities at different intervals of time. Okay. So, one is uniform acceleration, another one is non-uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration means object is moving with an uniform, that means it will cover an equal intervals of equal distance in equal intervals of time. But non-uniform means it covers an unequal distance in unequal intervals of time or equal intervals of time. Okay.